What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and something I really love about this game is the further along that you get into it, the more generosity you actually start seeing, because once you start finishing a lot of the story and you start unlocking things, you're going to start getting more black cards, which some of you might have noticed I have a few more of. And one of the reasons is because of the Frozen Darkness event here, because Azur's Scar was recently released. And all you gotta do is fight Rosetta in all 5 of these stages. You get 30 black cards each, which is 150 black cards in total. And you'll also be able to get some region HE4 materials to farm for these patent memories, or farm for a Kamoy, which is awesome, or whatever else you would like to have in here. And really, the final stage of this wasn't that difficult. You do have to use 15 serum, but after you do this one time, you're really going to want to use your serum to farm in the Arctic Night, so that way you can keep getting those region HE4s. But this is a fun little game mode to jump in here and fight. I do like it. I think it's pretty freaking cool. And it really didn't seem too difficult the first time I tried it. I mean, yeah, you can die, right? Obviously you can die. Rosetta's got a few mechanics that can be a little confusing at first, and even now for me maybe a little bit confusing. But she just usually starts out the fight, she runs up in the air, and then you dodge, and then it's just pretty much pouring it on. And I got caught right there, which was dumb. Let's get behind old girl. Get behind her. And I tried dodging that, but okay, I wanted to get behind her. I didn't want to keep attacking. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I don't think so, girl. Oh, I got caught in that. That little move always seems to get me. And boom. That's really not too difficult. I realize my alpha does have 4,500 BP, but it really wasn't even the greatest gameplay, right? I definitely didn't avoid everything, but just coming in here off the cuff and playing it, it's pretty fun. But it's really just a little bit too easy. I really preferred a little bit more of a challenge, but it is nice that you can get some memories. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. You can fight Rosetta in the co-op, which is actually much more difficult. So as far as black cards, whenever you reach level 65, you'll actually unlock this golden Vortex, which is pretty damn cool. So, and there's going to be 3 different stages too. You got Golden Core, Dream of Sands, and Awaiting Exploration, which I haven't unlocked yet. I've done 20% of Dream of Sands, and I've already done 100% of Golden Core. Now, in this one here, you actually are able to get 450 black cards. Once you 100% complete this thing, you'll get 300 black cards. And then if I can find it, you'll actually gain another 150 black cards from here as well, which is pretty cool. Now, some of these do require 2 units, 2 constructs, but most of them just require 1, which is pretty nice. You're going to have some of these where you can just watch the story, listen to it, which I would advise. That's a pretty good story. Or you can actually come in here and play and get certain rewards, which is really nice. Very, very cool that they did this. And the thing about this is, every time you use a character, like they're gonna give you 12 stamina, similar to what they do in Phantom Pain Cage. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we go into Dream of Sands here, go to Explore, and I jump in here, okay, I'll click on my Live here. Now you see Live here has AP 12 out of 12. So in the previous one, you could actually use her 12 different times. However, in this one here, they actually use 6 of your AP, so you can actually only use each character twice. That's it. At least that's what happens so far. So far, what I've done is I actually used Lucia here. And yeah, I've already used up my stamina. I just used her twice. So they use 6 AP per run. And the further along you get along this, like right now, damage reduction, take 50% less damage from all sources, and then you're just going to unlock more as you go. So it's pretty cool that you're going to be able to get all these black cards from here, especially when you're getting further into the game, right? And I like it because, you got another little storyline, which is really cool. And then you're getting 450 black cards. At least I know you get 450 here, and I'm pretty sure you're going to get 450 here. I know you're going to get 300 from this right here, but I imagine maybe there's going to be 150 more. I can't guarantee that. And then I imagine here you're going to get another 450, maybe in total. Maybe there's more. I'm not really sure. But I mean, you could be looking at, 1,350 black cards just from this thing here, which is pretty dope. Now, another big difference between these is in the first one here, you actually need 3,000 BP. Now, I was actually using my Lee. I started off with my weakest characters, and you can see here, attack increase, all damage by 20%. But I was using all my weakest characters, and I actually was using my Lee. My Lee only has 1,700 BP, and I could easily do this, no problem, even though they asked for 3,000 BP. And really, it's going to be the same for this. They asked for 4,000 BP, but really, I mean, if you have, 3,000 BP, or maybe even less, depending on the quality of gameplay, you're going to be able to do this, which is pretty sweet. Now, right here, they just got a little story here. We could go ahead and... I'm not going to bore you guys with the story. I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. I'll watch it later. And then you're going to jump in here, right? And we're going to be able to get these rewards right here from this. This is nice. This is nice. And it sucks that I can't use my Lucia. That's a real bummer right there. I have to use one of my other characters. Don't really want to use Alpha yet. But as you can see, guys, my Lee was just level 49, right? He was just level 49. And I was using Karina on the 3,000 BP. She didn't have a lot of BP either. I mean, it wasn't really all that difficult. But I mean, obviously, the more BP they ask for, the more difficult it's going to get. So I just thought it was pretty cool. I just wanted to shed some light on the Golden Vortex. I think this is awesome, man. So again, whenever you get to level 65, you're going to unlock that thing, and you're going to have another resource for farming black cards, or at least a few black cards, and that's pretty awesome. So let me know how y'all are doing against the Azure Scar, against Rosetta. Did you think it was easy? Did you think it was difficult? Did you think it was semi-difficult? And how y'all doing with farming your memories, your pet memories, and whatever else have you in the shop? And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.